Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 5 for 13. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A bullet to first base. Next to dig in, Steven Strasburg. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Perez on second. Harrison on at first with 2 down. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
Now the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando.
On his way out to the mound now, the Washington manager. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg.
Now pitching for Washington.
So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Up next to the bottom.
Next to hit, Eric Hosmer. His prior history in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, he might have something.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Robles becomes the first out of the inning. Starlin Castro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Starlin Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 4-0. And in steps Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Padres, the third baseman.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
So now here is Trent Grisham. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 5. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. All even now, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Snell.
Blake Snell stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's the first offering. Grisham leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And the runner back in standing. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Don't want to forget about it. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But But the Padres add one thanks to the solo. New inning set to get underway, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now in the box, Hernan Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one runs up high, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Still 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Nationals lead. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Left fielder coming on, and the Friars won't let up as this ought to be good for extra bases.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early. They're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over.
Manny Machado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty D, how about this, D-Row? You come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and sit.
5 bombs from 1 team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Austin Voth comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Trent Grisham, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. Just hung in there on that one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies.
The catcher,
Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here it comes, 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up is Drew Mendoza, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. The 1-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Nola is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Padres 9. Ready to
leading up for the Padres, the pitcher, Emilio.
First delivery to him. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Fouled away. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
In now, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Loud noise is right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. 0-1 count and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty B, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
The first
baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he puts it on the ground to second. Castro's got it, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Here now is Juan Soto. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Trey Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's got a hitting 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, and a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Next up, Hernan Perez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Luis Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Matty V, I can't ever recall 9 home runs in the game, D-Ro. This has been a case of bad pitching, good hitting, and guys getting pitches to hit and not missing them.
Yeah, Dan, we got to love on both offenses right now. I don't think if you paid the price of admission for a ticket in the last decade, you're seeing a combined 9 home runs hit.
At the plate now, Drew Mendoza as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game. So the Padres have punched their ticket to the division series, guys.
They certainly have, Matt, and they've survived the trial, which is called the wild card game. Now, in terms of their World Series chances, they put themselves on level footing with the division champions. I'm sure they're relieved and pumped at the same time.
And on the losing side of this one, how about the Nationals?
Well, you feel for them and their fans, but you also have to respect what they've done to get to this point. It's just tough when a good season has to come down to one game outcome because anything can happen. It was a